Hello, welcome to Polyknits. I'm Polyknits. It is March 2nd. Thank you for joining me. On Ravelry, my personal ID is Poly81. I'm Polyknits on Instagram um and the blog is knitting-poly.blogspot.com. I still have to look. And we have a group on Ravelry if you'd like to come and join us. I have started something new over there that you might enjoy to add some projects to. And I feel like I'm a little off kilter here. Let me check. I have a light over here that I've added to try to see if I can't make it brighter. And I have one up here, so it's really cloudy out. I've been complaining because it's 33 degrees out. And now I feel bad because I saw all the pictures of everyone. Uh, that's interesting. Sorry that you guys are all snowed in and I'm in California whining that it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Uh, grab your tea, grab your water. This will probably just be a shorty because I haven't really finished anything. Um, so I did want to show you some things that I've been making. So, I ordered these. These are the rings that I use for the stitch markers. One gold, one silver. And I bought these beads also. It's really hard to see these. They're just Swarovski crystals with the AB finish, which stands for Aurora Borealis or something. And then I've been using these glass beads to try to make these nice elegant markers because I thought they'd be different than what you find all the time. And I actually did search for gold stitch markers on Etsy and they are all sold out. So here's one that's like it's not showing up well, but it's actually a very, very light pink with the Swarovski crystals and the gold ring. I do have a little hoot loop at the end of how I do it because I'm not using those pins, which you might not understand, but there's a jewelry pin you can use to bend instead of using wire, because this is what I use to make stitch markers. So I'm making it myself. There's no stopper at the end. And with the I feel like when you use the pins, you only get so many pins. So I've kind of just been doing these little stitch markers, and I'm just filling up this bowl with stitch markers, and then I'll photograph and list them. I've got my skulls, and those ones have black seed beads. Those are not crystals. Pink. And the Etsy shop is under Polyknits, which I'm still trying to figure out. So I'm working on pricing and trying to get my setup together so that I can do what I need to do. So finished objects, I don't have any finished objects, but I have a hoe, a half object, or a PhD. So this is the Nidian color. It's really nice, bright green. So you can see how bright it is. Yeah. That's a nice bright green. It's got blues, it's got blacks, it's got there's some mint in here too. So it's got a lot of different colors. And these are my birthday socks. I did a 2-inch 1x1 cuff, rib cuff, and these are 8 inches for the leg. this is the heel flap, and then I do 8.5 inches for the foot, rounded toe, except for I don't pull it like the top of a hat. I actually just Kitchener the 8 stitches together or whatever it is. So Nitty and Color. I'm gonna start the second one tonight. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm also working on Kyle's Monster still from the Monster book. Rebecca Danger. I just finished the body. Oh, the sliding is terrible. It's a lamp that I took the lampshade off of. Oh, that's his mouth. This is a really bright yellow, and this bottom part is it's a boy blue. And this is the cotton, which I just got done caking because it was yarn barf everywhere. And it still is, it's better, but this is a cotton blend, cotton and acrylic blend. It's beautiful. It feels good. It's Kramer Yarns Tatami DK weight, 45% cotton and 55% acrylic. So that's nice. I'm really enjoying the Kramer yarns. One of the viewers lives near the factory, so I like seeing those pictures on Instagram. And so that's all I made there. Now I have to just do the arms, the body, put the face on, and that'll be done. Those are the only 2 knitting projects I have going. I guess I should probably cast something else on. And then as far as cross stitching, this is my turtle, and he has no arms yet. Oops, I want to show you this. And I have a feeling that I messed him up, so I might have to adjust my stitching somehow. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna start over because I have more of the blue fabric. But this time I want a Q-snap because if you look at this, I have to touch the fabric to tighten it because this frame doesn't tighten anything. To me it feels like I'm knitting. It feels like I'm stitching without a frame at all. Because I have to stick my hand under here to, yeah. So, I'm gonna have to look at that tonight and see if I can either fix it up or start again. The pattern came on 4 pages, and I decided to start with the bottom half first for some reason. Didn't line them up. I didn't sandwich them together well enough, and there was a 1 stitch off in the center, so I added a stitch to the pattern on my own, and now I think the top might be off a little bit, so I'm gonna have to like tape all this stuff together and try it again because I really do want the pattern, and it's not hard. It's just that I didn't match the pattern up right. So that's what's happening there. But I have been working on it a lot and really enjoying it. I've done 2 other cross stitches. My first one was a rainbow peace sign, and I think it fell off the wall onto the floor and probably got put in the garbage or something. And then I made a frog with some writing on it, and that went missing too. So hopefully I'll have those were kind of practice. So hopefully I'll be able to have a turtle on my turtle wall. I have a turtle clock, and I have stuff from Hawaii that are turtles. And in Hawaii, they call the turtle the Honu, or Honu. I have a tattoo also, which I like. Okay, so that's it. That's all I'm working on. And we have something new going on in the Ravelry group, I've posted a spring along. So post any of your projects you're working on. I'm going to leave it open for about 3 months probably. I just want it to be like spring, whatever. So we're just going to post our projects in there if you feel like it. It's an informal knit along, spring along. No rules, just be a member of the group, please, and anything goes. You can do crochet, knit, spinning, weaving. Oh, whatever your projects are, you can put in gardening, a project. If you've got something colorful there, you can pop in a floral arrangement. Those are fun to see, and they make people happy when you see color. Um, and I'll add my projects to it too. You can chatter, you can do whatever you want. It's very loose. So I'm thinking the prizes, possibly a couple patterns here and there. It depends on who's putting stuff in or if anybody puts anything in, you know. So everyone might get a pattern. Like if there's 3 or 4 of you, you're probably each just gonna get a pattern. So it's just for fun, and yeah, so go check that out over there. I'm still growing my beard out. It's been, I haven't shaved it since January, so 2 months. I don't know what to do with it. Mike said just leave it alone, let it grow, and I'm like, okay. So we'll see. Um, I'm gonna go get a haircut next week and decide what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know if I want just a goatee or if I want all this side fluff too. So we'll see. It's not bugging me or anything. I just don't want to look dirty or gross or anything, which it's not. I know beards aren't dirty, but around in my area, we have some people in my town who are not the cleanest, but anyways. So that's off topic. And I'm not gonna edit and I'm not gonna erase that, and well, it doesn't matter. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you? Because I always forget something. Spinning, I haven't been doing any spinning. I have been practicing the ukulele a little bit. And what else is happening? See, there's like not much happening, and I'm trying to catch up on podcasts, and YouTube is like not even bringing me my podcasts. I've been searching for them. So I have to go on Ravelry, and I heard on one of the podcasts, the podcaster said they go to YouTube, they type in knitting podcast, and they hit the filter button, and you can filter when it was uploaded. So after you type in knitting podcast, I believe it's on your right side of the screen. It says filters. I've never clicked on that before until I just heard about it on that podcast. But I'm still only getting 1 or 2, so and I'm subscribed to a lot, and they're not coming forward. Like the Franciscan Gypsy and her mom Talia, I watch their podcasts a lot, and it's not even coming up on YouTube at all. So I am feeling a little bit like I'm missing some podcasts. But okay, well that's all I have. This is just short and sweet. So have fun crafting. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully. Oh, well, I didn't tell you guys what I want to do next. Next up, I want to make The Sports by Stephen West. I did get the pattern gifted to me from Heidi, who is Undead Yarn, and it's been a while, and I want to try to make those. I'm trying to figure out if I want wool, or wool blend, or acrylic, or cotton, or like, what do you make these shorts out of? Because I'm probably going to sleep in them and work out in them if they're the right And then the other thing I still want to make is the Marl Mania sweater, so I might go purchase that now. I have ideas. So, okay, well, everybody have a great week, and I hope to talk to you soon. Go over on the Instagram and find me, and uh, that's where I'm always at. So, have a great week. Bye now.